Hello, my name is Karina Christensen, and after looking through all of the 10 dispositions, I believe I have 8 out of the 10. The first one I possess is high expectations. I believe that all students are capable of learning, whatever level they are at. I had a student last year while I was teaching first grade that was in preschool level, but every day I could see how much he was learning and growing. Whatever level that student may be, they still have the capacity to learn and grow. The next one I would have is respect for the diversity of others. I have had many exposures to diversity through my family and through my students. I respect each person no matter what background they have, and I treat them all like I would treat them for anyone else. I also believe I have fairness. I believe that even though a student may have different needs, everyone should be treated fairly. I have had strong positive relationships with my students since I treat everyone with the same amount of respect and fairness. The next one I believe I have is professional conduct. I believe that every educator should be professional in their actions and their words. I am also a very strong believer in learning by example and how actions speak louder than words. I have worked very, very hard to be professional in absolutely everything I do. The next one is reflection. This one is a huge one for me and one that I do constantly. I am constantly thinking over things of what I did well and what I could have done better. With my mentor last year, one thing she always says to me was how much of a growth mindset I have and how I'm so teachable because I am so reflective. I also believe that I am honest. I'm a very honest person, sometimes a little too honest, and believe that being honest leads to many positive things. I am very compassionate. I love, 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 and adore children and love to work with them. If they have a hard day, I want to be the one that they come up and tell me and just I want to help them have a smile on their face. The last one I believe is dedication. I believe on being on time and I have a very strong work ethic. There were even times last year where I stayed late to prepare and to even help my students. The last two that I didn't mention were ones I believe I need to develop a little bit better. The first one is curiosity. I do believe I have a bit of curiosity, but I don't know if I ask enough questions. When I was doing my practicum experience, one of my teachers kept asking if I had any questions and was surprised each time that I didn't really come up with a lot of them. So I think I could work on this one a bit more. The other one is advocacy. When it comes to advocating for other people, I am excellent at it. But when it comes for advocating for myself, I'm pretty terrible at it. I am very indecisive and don't speak for myself, even when I'm not in the wrong. I always think that I should be responsible for everything because it's my fault. This one is one I definitely need to work on. Professional educators dress and act professionally, including having all of these 10 dispositions. They're still able to learn and grow, but they have at least demonstrate all of these 10. I am a firm believer that there's always something we can learn and we can never stop learning. I believe professional educators have this mindset and to guide their thinking and actions, which help them portray those 10 dispositions. I am so excited to be able to keep learning and working on my dispositions.